Whenever I recall along the night I left Earth, I can never forget the expectant yet anxious eyes of the crowd around me. During that perplexing era, humanity trapped within the solar system faced a due depletion of energy and resources. Venturing into the vast void was not a scientific topic, but a matter of survival. From the mere 4 light hours to Neptune, to the expanse beyond, 40 light years to distant extrasolar system. A distance magnified thousands of times was uncharted. For this, humanity exhausted all efforts, attempting to launch 271 interstellar shuttles, heading towards all potentially habitable planets within 50 light years of the solar system. Someone romantically named this plan Project Peach Paradise, but the romance of the name couldn't mask the haste and panic of the plan. To conserve energy, each interstellar shuttle would have only one astronaut. They were called Exo Wanderers. 271 Exo Wanderers participating in the plan will embark on a one-way journey. After decades of even centuries, upon reaching their destinations, the Exo Wanderers would confirm whether their planets were suitable for large-scale human migration. Then, they would try to send signals back to Earth. After more years, once the signals reached Earth, humanity would initiate interstellar migration. By then, the Exo Wanderers would have long since rested on the planets they had chosen. Du Hall was one of these 271 Exo Wanderers.
Ground control, this is Black Powder number 7. I have left Earth, now heading to the orbital space station Donut.
Roger that. Black Powder number 7 received. All your data is normal. Interstellar shuttle, the unicycle is ready and waiting for you there.
Roger, ground control. Ground control, this is Du Hao. I have entered the unicycle.
The space station staff have already calibrated equipment, but it would be best to check again. After all, you leave Earth's orbit and enter acceleration. You will need to enter the sleep pod.
It's exactly like the ground simulation environment here.
Except it's real. Next, you will enter the sleep pod and the unicycle will accelerate to a quarter of the speed of light over 12 years. Then it will run for 48 years and decelerate over another 12 years until it reaches the Gliese 67 stellar system.
After this 72 years, when I wake up, I wonder what Earth will be like. But by then, I will no longer be able to contact Earth.
Yes. But what's certain is we'll probably no longer be in the same world.
Well, I just hope that by then I can lie comfortably on a vibrant planet, looking in the direction of Earth, slowly dying.
Maybe you will find some alien friend there too.
You sure they'll be friends?
Hard to say, but I still admire the 271 Exo Wanderers, including you. You are going to explore an unknown world alone.
There always has to be pioneers in doing anything, right?
Yes, adventure. Safe travels. We likely won't meet again. I'll have my children remember you.
I feel like I've had a very long deep sleep. Wow! Is this Gliese 667? The 2 stars in the distance seem to be the 2 main stars in this triple star system of Gliese 667. The big one in front of me should be my destination, Gliese 667c. What's going on?
Power system failure. Air circulation system failure.
It looks strange. The central computer and all electronic systems are working normally, but all mechanical systems are somewhat faulty. This situation, it seems...
It looks like a sort of vegetative state, where the limbs are paralyzed, but the brain remains conscious. Why have you stopped talking?
Your analogy makes me feel a sort of living death.
Do you want to know the cause of this problem?
It seems you know.
Gliese 667 is a triple star system. The two massive stars, 667A and 667B, orbit each other at a close distance of just 5 astronomical units, while 667C orbits at a much further distance of over 230 astronomical units.
What does this have to do with the mechanical system failures?
I'm afraid you might have forgotten after sleeping for 72 years.
Thanks for the reminder. Although I slept long, my brain is still working fine.
The strange field around 667C is neither a gravitational field nor an electromagnetic field. While I don't understand the principles of this field, its effects are obvious.
What effects?
Nearby space is somewhat distorted, and it's very likely time is distorted too, which is why mechanical devices cannot function properly, but electronic devices are unaffected.
So the unicycle has become a vegetative state. But now I want to know, who are you? A resident of Gliese 667c?
You're asking this only now?
Is it too late?
Hey! My name is Zoe, from a small town by the Aegean Sea.
What a coincidence! There's also a sea called the Aegean Sea on the planet in the Gliese 667c system.
How did someone with your intelligence get chosen as an Exo Wanderer? I'm from Earth!
Only one Exo Wanderer per star. So, how come you're here?
Actually, in the Project Peach Paradise, they still squeezed out some resources for testing, and a group of 7 preliminary testers secretly launched a year before you did. I arrived at Gliese 667c 9 months ago, but because I crossed through this space distortion field, my interstellar shuttle malfunctioned and can no longer operate. I figured out how to escape it after 6 months in the distortion field and entered the Gliese 667c stellar system. I've already done the survey work for you. This star has 9 planets. The 4th planet is in the habitable zone with liquid water and a pleasant temperature. I'm currently on it, sending you the signal.
Then I guess you already know how to help me escape this awkward drifting situation, right?
Earthling doesn't deceive Earthling. Follow my instructions.
It looks like you've already set up a base.
Yes, the simple my interstellar shuttle also have
Yes,
from now.
this undoubtedly.
Maybe we still need to understand more about it. It might be a planet with half-life. Maybe even a planet with intelligent life.
Half-life? What fierce beasts have encountered here in this 2 months?
No, not just fierce beasts. I haven't encountered mosquitoes or flies either.
So half-life means no animals?
This planet, what
Except for that?
are you talking about those iron towers?
Yeah, I guess they're not your handiwork. It doesn't seem like the interstellar shuttle would have such equipment.
That's why I said it. This might be a planet with half-life and also with intelligent life.
No signs of aliens?
As of, at least it seems.
Anyway, let's head to the Iron Tower. We're setting up a temporary base at each tower.
Let's go.
Danger signal detected. Danger signal detected. Danger is approaching.
Just mention no gardener, and here comes the gardener.
There are also merge tanks. Wonder if there are cute aliens inside. I don't know if there are cute aliens, but I do know they seem to be coming for us.
Get ready to defend. It's just the 2 of us here, no other humans. We need to protect ourselves first.
And protect our supply station too.
Let's fight them with our 2 mech tanks. just landed on an alien planet and already in battle with aliens. How thrilling!
Strictly speaking, what we just defeated weren't aliens.
Right. They were just a bunch of autonomous alien machines.
Who's controlling them from behind?
Let's move ahead and see. There might be answers. Oh no! Those mech tanks have appeared again!
Can you be a little more positive? To me, these mech tanks looks more like supply boxes. They seems to have a lot of ammunition stored. Destroy them, and we might get those supplies.
The latest advice is always right. What are we waiting for? Let's go!
Hold on. Don't be reckless. Our interstellar shuttle can't provide interstellar travel, but it can still scan the ground.
This radar map is really useful. The red dots should be those mech tanks want to destroy our supply system.
Destroying the mech tanks might cause them to drop some parts. On this planet, mysterious particle energy fragments also appear frequently, though I still haven't figured out their purpose. On the radar map, parts and particle energy fragments are displayed as blue gear icons. Destroying the merge tanks might also drop supplies, which can immediately enhance our merge tanks. On the radar map, they appear as yellow exclamation mark icons. Now, let's go destroy them.
While destroying them, we also need to protect our supply station.
These merge tanks seems uncontrolled by anyone. They drive themselves.
They'll attack us proactively, not ourselves. Buy stations.
So, we have no choice but to destroy them.
Who could be controlling these mech tanks from behind?
Right now, there's two.
The mech and the
You see,
there's an old.
are you? Can I ask a question? Why did you choose to become an Exo Wanderers?
Before becoming an Exo Wanderer, I was. Yeah, I am a teacher. To be precise, my main research was on ancient Chinese history.
Why would
The birth of Asian. If we take a blank map of China and mark the typical Asian civilization site, this map will be scattered with traces of civilization. This phenomenon is normal. Aren't you from the Aegean? If you use a map of Aegean to mark ancient Greek civilization, it would be similar.
Yes, in ancient Greece.
On this age, even though there are many ancient and Sanxingdui in Sichuan, as well as numerous other sites like Longshan and Yangshao in the middle and lower Yellow River, at the birth of this civilization, historians in China have described this period of origins. And over time, the barriers between the civilization of ancient China gradually merged into more.
The earliest settlements were far. Isn't the whole earth?
Yes. However,
You mean
we have not seen the fusion of civilizations in the universe. Our night sky truly.
just because we haven't seen it, it's just that, and the stars of the universe are too far.
The planets in the universe, so joining the Exo Wanderers, despite
Hey,
you're right.
These mech tanks. Would you call them a civilization? They're
Yes, I've noticed that too. What if? But
No matter who's
This.